Spirit says that there may be a lot that's uncertain right now. Some of you, I feel as though as a collective here, okay, things, even though it may not feel like it right now, there could be temporary struggles here. I'm getting for some of you, this will be internally. There's a lot happening with you internally, and for others, it will be externally. And for some of you, I'm being told it is both, okay? But Spirit wants to assure you that this has purpose, okay? This period, trust this period of pause. Trust this, the highs and lows and the pause, it all has purpose, okay? It's what Spirit wants you to know, okay? So things that may be leaving your life here with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, things that may be leaving your life here, you could be, you know, or things that are kind of falling away, has purpose, okay? Some of you could be experiencing a lot of anxiety right now, wondering, you know, whether things will work out, okay? Whether you should walk away from something, or whether, you know, what you're walking away from is the right decision. You know, it is. You're walking towards something much better, okay? 133 on the clock. So, there's reason behind what is falling away, okay? This is, and I feel this is a continuation of my last message as well, okay? Yeah, this is so you can be propelled forward here, Eight of Wands energy, okay? And propelled forward towards something more brand new and much better for you. Yeah, where you were, or where some of you are moving away from, it's needed, okay? It's needed, okay? It could be causing you too much pain, or there's too many things kind of going on that, you know, aren't for your highest and best good. So some of you are experiencing, you know, loss of jobs right now, people, homes, maybe you're missing someone, okay? There's a lot of different things going on within the collective right now. And Spirit's saying, let it go. It's time to release it. If you haven't already, it's time to release it, okay? And trust your intuition. And for those of you that, you know, have been released either by choice or by force from something, it is to help you, okay? It's to help you over the next 3 months. Oh my God, and there we go, 3 months comes out. So yeah, over the next 3 months, there's going to be some uncomfortable changes that occur in your life. And like I said, for some of you, this will be internally, and some it will be externally. Things are not going to be, you know, sunshine and roses, okay, or sunshine and rainbows. There is going to be a lot of things that may feel that the world is, you know, falling on top of you, but it's not. It's everything's coming together. I hope that makes sense. It's a period of growth, okay? August, you may feel not so much down, but I feel by September, October, by September, yeah, I feel like everything's kind of going to be getting on top of you, okay, around, you know, certain situations. And I feel as though you're going to feel like giving up, like things will never happen or will never work out, okay? And I feel like a lot of you will be at your breaking point. So forewarned is forearmed, okay? 444 on the clock, okay? The important thing right now, Spirit wants you to know that the most important thing is persevering, okay? persevering, staying exactly where you are and persevering, okay? And this is a yes. Your dreams and wishes are coming true. But in order for them to come true, some things have to fall apart, okay? So the important thing to remember right now is to persevere, okay, through this difficult time, and to keep putting one, because they're showing me like keep putting one foot in front of the other, okay, and try to remain positive, even if you feel like the world is, you know, on your shoulders, like, you know, even if you feel as though things are falling apart, they're actually falling together. Spirit's also saying that structure, discipline, and drive is needed at this time, okay, and over the next few months, okay, to ensure that your plans to start anew are effective, okay, and this is going to require, trust the call, okay, so trust what you feel, trust the call, trust the direction that you're being called to go in, okay? But this is going to require better boundaries, okay? Better boundaries in relationships and home environments is 633 on the clock, okay? More effort into self-development. Project management is something that I'm getting as well. And making sure that all agreements, contracts, applications are up to date, okay, in the next 3 months. Some of you are moving I want to say you're moving in a new direction, starting a new position, whether this is in life, relationships, careers, whatever it is, but it is going to require you to move through some fear here, okay, and move away from things. So if you haven't already, just bear in mind this may happen for you over the next 3 months, where you will either move away from things on your own, or you'll be forced to, okay? Now, Spirit's also saying to challenge yourself and don't give in to persuasive ideals of others, okay? So staying true. Sorry, I got cut off. So what they're saying is that stay true to your current vision, okay? Stay true to your current vision. The new horizons that you have been so desperately wanting are within reach, okay? And there will be some delays. There will be some setbacks, okay? And there is a lesson. I want to say that there's a lesson of patience within this next 3-month period for you, okay? So slow down, okay? Allow things to happen, okay? The main message coming through is not to give in to ideals of others. So no matter, ask yourself, how bad do you really want something? Maybe some of you need to do intuitive journaling as well, okay? And practice gratitude, okay? But Spirit's saying that keep as grounded as possible, okay? Trust your inner wisdom and trust your inner guidance. Honor yourself, honor your purpose, honor your heart, honor where you want to kind of go in life, okay? Because things are shifting in your favor in favor of what you're trying to create in your life, is what I'm being told. I'm getting that song, I'm a Survivor by, I think it's Beyonce that sings it. But I'll link it, as always. Yeah, it's the Unraveling. Everything is unraveling to come together. Okay, and Spirit is saying don't allow others to sway your decisions, especially at this time. Okay, even if their ideas or what they're offering seems convincing or an easy out to kind of get from A to B quickly, Spirit saying stand firm in your values and your direction, okay, is key at this time. 2, 3, 4 on the clock when I said that. So I feel as though you really need to trust yourself in the next 3 months, and this is going to, and like, don't compromise your happiness or your authenticity to please others or conform. And the next 3 months is going to be a time of deep healing, illusion breaking, and old wounds resurfacing. Okay, explore fullness and trust the call. So again, trust it all has purpose. Okay, watch out for feeling foggy or lost during this time. Okay, uncomfortable truths could surface, old wounds could surface from the past, and I'm also getting for you to avoid escapism and burnout or confusion, okay, around your path over the next 3 months. Okay, trust in the vision. Okay, trust in your vision. Okay, feel, don't think. Okay, so try to stay out of your head as much as possible. Okay, yeah, don't rush healing. Journal, rest, seek clarity, trust the period of pause. Okay, don't take every offer that comes your way. Be selective of where you're heading, okay? Not too selective, but only apply where you want to go. Only think, only keep your sights set on where you want to head, okay? Yeah, release old patterns, okay? Some of you need to release old patterns. Use this time to evaluate where you really belong and where you really want to go, okay? Alright. Be careful of speaking impulsively as well. There could be exes and old friends popping their head up right now, but Spirit's saying don't mistake this for destiny. You know, this could be for closure, okay? Wait until August, if possible, to make any major decisions, okay? 26 from beyond, yeah, so pay attention to signs that you're receiving. Double check everything, travel plans, contracts, anything like that. All right, a few more and then yeah, let go of resistance. Okay, let go of resistance, and again keep moving forward step by step. Okay, even if some days you feel like you can't, they're telling you just take it step by step, day by day, over the next 3 months. Again, I'm hearing it all has purpose. So whatever your challenge is right now, it all has purpose. Okay, 0808. Which also breaks down to a 16, which breaks down to a 7. And 7s are all about challenges as well. So, again, a very challenging time. You'll enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. So, you will enter your time of expansion. But over the next 3 months, there's going to be shifts and changes here that will get you there. Okay? Yeah, slow down. So it's time to really pay close attention now. Okay? And kind of slow down, but again, hold your vision. 1551. All right, hold your vision. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. 744 on the clock. So yeah, right now is a time to really focus on what you're trying to manifest, your vision, your dreams, and not swaying from that. Working through what it is that you need to, and get yourself ready for this fresh start that's coming in for you. All right, so I think that is all I have for you, collective. Okay, trust the unexpected shifts that are happening. 8:13 on the clock. All right, I'm also here channeling another song. I think it's called Step by Step by Whitney Houston. Okay, so yeah, act on your ideas. Unexpected shift and great blessings. So yeah, I feel as though, yeah, like if you're getting sudden ideas, act on those. Prepare. The next 3 months is preparation time. So if you are planning on starting, say a new business, or you're planning on any self-development, okay, or creating something, okay, Spirit is telling you, act on your idea, trust the period of pause, do what you can, put one step in front of the other, and make it happen, because there will be an unexpected shift, and this will bring in a lot of blessings and a lot of change. 555. All right, so that is what I have for you, collective. Until next time, see you later.